So in that class, any dependent class like greeting class is being used in this class. So those need to be added. As simple as that. Today I'm not showing creation of jars and other things, right? Since we did some of that yesterday, so you guys should have got an idea on how we're doing that. Now that jar is created, right? So let me go here and copy the jar and then go back to Eclipse. Okay, let's add that to here and enricher.jar. Now going back to the proxy, go here and browse ejb enricher. Okay, so we select that method. See, this is where it can get interesting. Now here we need to provide an expression in order to get the whatever method, whatever thing that we need to send back to that method as the parameter, we need to provide. See, if you look at it, this is the and the content of the body variable, right? What is the content starting at this point? Okay, starting from that point, dollar soap body till until this whole thing. So when I do like dollar body, what I will have is this whole thing, right? I will have this whole thing. So now under dollar body, we have what is the next thing that we have? Greeting, return, and then it is the Java content that I want to send that to that method. It's not, I don't, if I send this to, because that method is expecting some object, not this entire content, right? So we need to just do that. Okay. Now the namespaces for these might not be defined. So okay, let's copy this like a whole so that we are not doing it again. So these looks like these are the only namespaces that are defined. Okay. Yeah. On the namespaces, right? Can we make them agnostic, like star dot, like replace the headless with the star and make them agnostic, that we don't need you mean like just give a expat expression where we are directly getting the content out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right? Yeah, that's yeah, I mean that's definitely little more. We don't need to put the whole namespace. Right. This is what you are saying, right? No. Like instead of ns, right? Not this one. Star. Yeah, star. Yeah. Then it will not complete. Can you put the whole expression? Yeah, but I mean that is definitely doable. It is just that let's say if the XML. This way also Yeah, but let's say, because these kind of expressions are a little more dangerous, just because here the entire XML tree in memory, here our payload is very small. So what you're suggesting will definitely apply here. It's pretty good. But when in larger payloads, these kind of expressions, it will scan the entire tree, right? If possible, when you give like absolute expressions, then that's the quickest. Okay. Because for a bigger payload, the in-memory XML representation of that, the XML tree, the XPath processor will like scan through the entire tree. It will have to. Okay. But just for the exercise, I am doing it. This is definitely doable. Okay. Uh, okay. And then now I need to. Okay. We need to see context is where is it defined? It defines somewhere. So it is soap envelope. See, NS is this no namespace, right? And then context should be defined somewhere. C1N. Maybe we'll.
Yeah, its context is right next to that one. Context is right next to this one. If you look at the tag, right, it's within the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, SB context. So WLI SB context is one, and OpenURI. Okay. Let's go back here and let's look at under namespaces. What do we have? Context. I thought I saw a context here. So we can use CTX, right? We can use CTX. CTX for this WLISP context, and then NS. There is no NS, huh? Open URI is like open. Okay, so let's use just that. Open.
Saying over here, right? If it's instead of using open, right, use star, right? So anyways, you are giving the whole X path, right, until the Java content. So instead of using putting the prefixes, right, or star, right?
Well, in the sense that star, you are saying like star colon return, right?
No, just star colon the tag name and then slash star colon return.
That is also those are the shortcuts, Kamal. Again, see again when you give a star, so the processor will be looking for an element like that in all the namespaces.
It will ignore the prefix and then it will start with this tag, right? This tag, and then it will look this. So if you are doing Java context, right, it will navigate on these three tags, right? The chances will be like that, right?
Definitely. I'm not definitely opposing that idea. Just going through the exercise of if there is no such namespace, how to pick up from there or how to add a new namespace. Okay, yeah, definitely. I mean, you can do like star.dat and even cut short and just simplify this writing of this. Okay, so let's say we are still here. And then what is missing?